I ain't spraying it. I ain't spraying nothing on my clients. Team no paint. Alright YouTube, today we're going to be talking about something that I probably never really talked about on my channel, enhancements. Now, it's not like I'm totally against enhancements. Well, back then I was kind of against it, I'm not gonna lie. But it wasn't until my team came and they kind of showed me how the enhancements will enhance your cut. You know what I mean? I was doing it the basic way. Not that the basic way was wrong or any less better than enhancements, but enhancements is the word that he used because the word enhancements is enhancing the thing, that very thing that you're cutting your hair, and your hair it enhances because when they go out it looks enhanced and it looks like, you know, the word enhanced. So it wasn't until they came through and it really made me appreciate, you know, the art of enhancements. And I'm gonna teach you guys my way of doing it, how I mix it, what products I use, what, you know, compressor I use. So make sure you guys stay tuned.
Are you recording, Jared? I'll tell you, good way to start your day, Pop-Tart. Good morning. I didn't know what was happening.
Alright you guys, so the way I spray my enhancements on is I do it at an angle. You guys are going to see me do it in this next clip. What you don't want to do is spray it directly on like this. Go more at a slant. So one of the more natural type of enhancements are hair fibers. You might see barbers use something that looks like this on Instagram, but it's basically the same thing. So I'm going to show you guys how this looks like when you do it on your client, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So as far as the enhancements that I use the Kiss Express Color Enhancements K98. Alright, it's the black color. I mainly use that on clients with black hair. You could use it on darker hair also, like dark brown hair, but it comes across way better if the hair is totally black. So with the amount of Kiss that I use in the compressor, I use about a little less than half. Alright, there's no measurements. I don't have like a percentage of how much I put in there. I just use a little less than half. That's it. Alright, I fill it up, and if it looks like it's getting halfway, I stop. Now, I use alcohol basically to break it down, okay? The reason why I use alcohol instead of using water is because I feel like the alcohol breaks it down, and once I mix it and do all that, it feels like, you know, later in the day, like an hour later, it all sprays out real smooth. I'm not gonna lie, okay? In the beginning, I did use water, okay? I did use water, but I noticed every time I'm spraying it, it kind of would have that splatter effect, you know what I mean? And I didn't like that. So I asked George and Memo what they used, and they basically told me alcohol is better because it breaks it down. And once I started using alcohol, I never had that problem ever since. Now, as far as how much I use, I basically fill it up from there. All right, as you can see, I'm filling it up all the way to almost the top, and I'm just gonna mix it in with a black comb or, you know, whatever little stick that you have to mix it. Now, as far as the TOPPIX, the hair fiber, whatever brand of fibers that you have, I feel like those products give a natural look. Now, with the paint, it comes off a little too shiny at times, but with the paint, I feel like it's faster. It's a faster process. You know, once the paint goes on, bam, it sticks, it's done. You know, you got the card. You don't have to always go behind it necessarily. You can go behind it, don't get me wrong, but it's more of a mess. This fibers is more of a mess. It's more of a guarantee that you have to come behind it with your liners when using this, but I don't feel like this is bad at all because it's a more natural look. Now, as far as the compressor goes, I got that off of Amazon. Link will be in the description below where I got that. Also, the gun with the trigger, I'll link all of that in the description below. Now, a lot of you guys been talking to me about the Get Beam compressor, and I was gonna shed some light on this, but I'm gonna do that in a separate video. I don't wanna, you know, compare just yet. I wanna basically do a review on this by itself, so stay tuned for that. I do have the Get Beam compressor for those that keep asking me. All right, I got it. So with that being said, I know you guys are gonna ask me, Jeezy, which one do you like better? And to be honest, it's really up to you. It all depends on what type of time you're up against. This to me is quicker to apply. This one you're gonna have to go over it. You could kind of get a little messy with this, but also you can get messy with this depending on how you use it. So I mean, it's all up to you. I mean, I like using both. This one I like to use on my African American clients, coarse hair. This I like to use on straight hair, and this just gives a better natural look to the coarse hair. So I mean, it's all up to you. Now let me talk to the people that's repping the team no paint. You know what I mean? I ain't spraying it. I ain't spraying nothing on my clients. Team no paint. You drawing on people's forehead. What are you doing? You over here sitting here coloring on people's forehead. Man, you think you all dope because you sitting here coloring and stuff. Get that marker out of my face. Listen, chill. Whoa. You are going way too hard. Chill. Listen, it was a point in time where I would have agreed with you 100%. But I have to say, sometimes you can't control it. You know what I mean? If that's what the clients want, you know what I mean? You can't stop a service. All right, it's another service. It's more money in your pocket. You know what I mean? It's another avenue where you can make money. And I, for one, who doesn't want to make more money? But to the beginners out there, let me tell you this though: do not use enhancements unless you perfect your craft. All right, unless you perfect your blends, stay away from enhancements. Try to be as natural as possible. So for the people that's saying no paint, I feel you. All right, keep doing what you do. You know, if that's working for you, hey, salute to you. On the other hand, for the people that's using enhancements, man, do your thing. More money in your pocket. All right, either way, all right, we should all just be worrying about our own pockets and what we're doing. There's too many of us out here focusing on, you know, other people and what they're doing and what they're not doing. Like, focus on yourself. If I'm using paint, if he using paint, if you ain't using paint, it don't matter. At the end of the day, it's about making money for yourself. It's about growing your own brand. It's about social media. We do all this talking, man. We gotta stop and start looking at ourselves. All right, if you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you team no paint, you could give this thumbs down too. If you team no enhancements, go on and smash that dislike button. Either way, okay, either way, it helps the channel. All right, it's your boy 360 Jeezy. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. My Snapchat is Jeezy360 and my Instagram is 360 Jeezy. If you like any tools that you've seen in this video, please check out the links in the description below. If you like the beat and what you're hearing, alright, make sure you go over to HustleDreamProduction. His YouTube channel will be in the links in the description below. Otherwise, it's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I'm out of here. Cheers!